The Belapur Fort. The Belapur Fort, situated on the mouth of Panvel Creek, is a place where one should definitely visit. Before that, one should know the history of Belapur Fort. The fort was built by Siddhis of Janjira in 17th century, which acted as check post. Then it was captured by Portuguese in 1695 and renamed it Sabazo. Then it went into hands of Marathas and at last in the hands of British. The fort in its prime time has 5 bastions and 20 cannons. As we enter the fort, we can see the one of the 2 remaining buj of the fort. Once a proud fort, still showing a glimpse of strength and power starting from the Siddhis of Janjira to British. This fort served them well guarding the Panvel Creek. The next remaining buj just to left of the main buj is weaving deck to keep an eye on the enemy to rear of the creek. It gave a good view to keep a check on the surrounding area. There is one, each buj is a corner of this rectangular fort with ramparts completing it. When we talk about the rampart of the fort wall, which is 8 feet wide and 2 feet parapet on both sides of the wall, 8 feet in total height, completed the rectangle with each buj at its corner point. Further walking on one of its parapet, we can see how the fort gave a good view of the foothills. Now we see how this fort wall is connecting the view deck buj. People from various parts of Mumbai come here to see the fort and enjoy the nature here.
Been visit this place earlier. This place is so memorizing. I feel like I'm diving back to the history. यहाँ की प्रकृति बहुत अच्छी लगती है और मैं यहाँ पे आते रहती हूँ अपने दोस्तों के साथ सर्दियों के महीने में.
Another checkpost at the center of this fort wall facing the creek also helped maintain a check on the activities of the interior of the fort. This is how it feels when you're on the top of the checkpost. This is the topmost area of the view deck buj. A crisp breeze engulfs me as I pass through, adding to my wonderful experience of visiting this fort. Next is the main buj, the hero of the story, standing tall than other structure in the fort and facing the creek. As we move further up climbing the broken step of the fort, we can see the fort where the guns were kept on fire on the enemies advancing through the waters. A hollow compartment can be seen below. The Panvel Creek can be viewed through one of the embrasures. This is the area where underground water was collected. There were many underground water wells at various corners of the fort used at that time. I always think why this fort of historical importance is still neglected. From history of this fort, we come to know that these walls used to be 10 feet tall. Now it's only 4 feet tall. This same grievance can be heard by the residents staying in the building at the foothills of the fort.
ये फोर्ट अभी थोड़ा सा टूटा फूटा है। इस चीज़ को बहुत ज़्यादा ही नज़रअंदाज किया जा रहा है और मुझे इस चीज़ से बहुत ज़्यादा बुरा लग रहा है।
I hope that this fort will be reconstructed to its former glory and be able to say stories of might for generation to come. Thank you.